Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking. I hope you had a great day so far. If it's your first time, welcome. Do me a favor, take a second, hit subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share. If I was to ask you who's making an impact in this world, who would you say? Would it be celebrities, politicians, millionaires, or would it be somebody in your neighborhood? When I'm feeling down or not inspired, I scroll through YouTube to look at the different stories being shared across the platform. And I've noticed a number of YouTubers making a difference in this world. It can be something simple like saying hello, or how are you? A smile. It doesn't have to be about the big bucks and doing something on a grand gesture. Oh no, it could be something as simply as listening. Wadamaya is somebody that inspires me, that always makes an impact in people's lives. And the great thing about Wadamaya is he does it from his heart. Not about, look at me, this is that much money I have to throw around. No, he hears a story of struggle or success, and he's inspired by the work that people are doing in communities across Africa.
I'm telling you guys that I am not here for fame. Neither am I here to become world's most famous YouTuber. I'm not interested. What I'm interested in is the impact that I use my influence to make.
So many stories were shared and so many things inspired me, but today I'm just going to share a few because the list is endless for Wadamaya and the impact that he's making. I was inspired, of course, by when he helped the lady start a school for individuals with developmental disabilities in Ghana. He had given her $1,000 of his own pocket because he was inspired by the work she was doing. He then put the call to action out to his subscribers to help empower us to make a difference.
My name is Taddeo-Nxumalo. I am the team lead for Butterfly Ghana Foundation with our flagship projects being Anglo Special School. So currently we have a school, it's a day center that trains children with intellectual disabilities, yes.
Personally, I'm gonna give you $1,000.
Thank you so much, God bless you, thank you.
Give you $1,000. I'm actually on my way traveling, so I'll give you $1,000.
Thank you so much, thank you so much.
This year is actually declared as the year of charity on my YouTube channel.
Wow.
He was able to help her secure land to build a space for the school. And that helped that community and those individuals with developmental disabilities. Win-win for everyone. This is legacy, but it's also impact.
I guess you all have to agree with me that she needs our support. And she needs to be in the plan of building schools in 2022. And when I go here, the warm welcome that I had from the kids really touched me. I mean, it seems they've been waiting for me for so long. And
yes.
I would be so happy knowing that you and I will be able to build a school for kids like this. And listen, I'm just waiting for you to give me the approval of the land being ready.
Yeah.
The committee. I'm not going to be the one to come around. The committee will come.
Okay.
I've formed the committee that's going to make sure that everything is done.
Okay.
So the committee will come and check the land, whatever you have, and then we know how much we're spending on the school structure, and then we'll build it in here.
Thank you so
by
much.
The end of the year,
Thank you
we'll
so
come
much.
And commission it.
Thank you so much. This means so much to us.
Yeah.
We're very grateful. Thank you so much.
Everywhere that Wadamaya goes, he's making an impact. Whether it's somebody saying, I watch you on YouTube, you inspire me. Or if he's helping out somebody that's making a difference. When Wadamaya puts a call out for us to subscribe and donate to GoFundMe, I get inspired and want to jump right all over that. Now, not everybody can do that, and I understand. But everywhere Wadamaya goes, he's always lending a helping hand. In Ghana, he was sharing the story of a man who went and changed a refuse dump, into a beautiful park. Who did this using his own money. This gentleman saw the need to create a safe and beautiful space in Ghana for people to go. A waterfall, some nice green landscape, and it was beautiful. Wadamaya was inspired that this man took it upon himself to do it all by himself. He donated money and put the call to action out again to subscribers and was able to raise $10,000 for this man to continue the work he's doing, to put up a fence and possibly continue on with the swimming pool.
I asked for a favor. I went to interview a man here in Ghana who converted a refuse dam into a beautiful park. And I felt like, you know what? If he has been able to do this on his own, then why not use my YouTube platform to what? Ask for funds for us to give it to him to continue the good work that he has already started.
If I have support from people, then I'm going to write their names
Over
there. Yes, so that
you don't have to. You don't stop talking. Stop talking. I don't even know what to say right now, knowing that everything in here was done by you. You invested your own money to do whatever you're doing in here. I think I have a team of people that can support you. Do you want us to support you?
please.
I've been sent by my audience to come and give you this. Sorry, this is a check of 50,000 Ghana cedi.
Wow!
Oh no! You can't carry me, oh! You can't carry me! You can't carry me!
Oh, you can't tell me
You
this.
can't carry me. Let me carry you.
Yeah.
Mr. Ben Ado,
Wow.
your name is on this.
Yeah.
50,000 Ghana cedi.
Wow.
And we would love to do more. But they told me that I should come and check whether things are improving before they do more.
Yeah.
But they're watching us. Do you have any message for them?
This impact isn't just helping those today, but for the future generations. And this is what I love, because the whole community is involved. People are going to this park saying, I'm here to check it out because Wadamaya shared it on his YouTube channel. That is impact.
And this is not for myself, I'm doing it for the Abitifi town. It's for the Abitifi community. Because this thing, what I'm doing, I don't think my family can take care of it.
Wow.
So it's something I'm thinking of having a board of directors who are going to take care so that there is a continuation, even if I'm not around.
They'll be able to.
And then the continuation is there. So people, what you are doing here is for the next generation. It's not for my generation and it's not for now. So please help us to help ourselves.
Also in Ghana, I watched a video about an American who was there and brought the history of African culture through books and literature and started a resource center in Ghana. And this was amazing for me to see, because not only was he inspiring the people in that community, but he had others coming from all over the globe to help out.
You all should meet Jerry, who moved from America to Ghana to establish an ancestral wall with the aim of educating Africans and Africans in the diaspora. And he's doing all these things out of his own pocket. But it's affordable to come in here.
It's free.
Like even to today.
Oh, it's free. It's free of charge.
Wadamaya was inspired by this, and of course, what did he do? Lent a helping hand. Put a call out to subscribers to help make a difference.
You don't think a selfless man like this deserves our financial support?
Well, we've calculated that to finish that resource center, because it's 2 levels, library, everything, it's going to be about $40,000.
So I think I'm going to use my channel to raise $20,000, which means that we've taken half of your burden off, right?
That would kill us.
Please, you guys should not disappoint me. Oh. This year is the year of charity, and whatever he has been doing here, he has been doing it out of charity. And if I'm here, we have to make it possible. The GoFundMe page is going to be in the description box. It has nothing to do with me. The team will credit. All the money will go into his bank account. And please, when the money comes, let us know. I'm going to come back here, and then you tell us that, okay, this is the money that you got, and Wadamaya never took $1.
You know, it's interesting how important somebody anywhere in this world can start something small and simple, and how it grows and evolves and touches so many lives. I'm sure you remember the story when Wadamaya went to Uganda and met Sally Tourist. She had raised funds on YouTube to make a difference in her community by building a school, homes for the seniors, as well as to help educate and train individuals by starting a club. Sally Tourist is an inspiration, and Wadamaya was inspired by what she was doing.
I was just vlogging, as you know, and I was like, these are my kids, they're studying. And then just one person at a time came, Sarah, I want to buy for them blackboard. Sarah, I want to buy for them mat. Sarah, I want to do it for them. And that's how we got these rooms. And that's how the school came.
You built a school in your village just because of YouTube?
Yeah.
So is this a government school or a private school?
It's a community school. It's not a government. It's not a private. It's a community school. I just did this for my community.
Can you believe that this lady used her 40,000 YouTube subscribers to build houses for elderly people in her community?
So guys, this is the first house that I built in my community for my grandpa. Grandpa is here. He's cooking milk. And by the way, this milk was sent to us through a subscriber from the US, so he is taking part of his gift. So we constructed this house. It's 2 rooms, a bed, and then the sitting room. And inside there we bought for him a bed, a mattress, a net inside here. But as you know, his grandpa, you know, yeah. And then we also built this one for him to hang his plates and then cook from here, as you're seeing.
He pledged to buy the desks and chairs and uniforms for the children. But he didn't stop there. He put the call to action out for his subscribers to help donate and sponsor a child in that school to keep it going for sustainability purposes. Wadamaya was inspired by this great work that Sally Tourist was doing and wanted to give back to her and the community because he was inspired. And this is the beauty of it, because it's about paying it forward. Somebody does something good and then you feel inspired to do just that.
I am buying the tables and chairs just to let you know that I'm leading by example. Please. Look how I'm talking to my audience. I'm making sure every kid has a uniform. You know what you guys need to do? We need to make sure that the whole school, start working fully. My strength is not enough, but I know that as a million community, we can even do better.
Also in Uganda, I was introduced to Mama Uganda, who has 44 children. My goodness, what blessings.
I've heard countless of stories of women giving birth to 5, 10, and 15. But never have I heard of one single woman giving birth to 44 children.
Now you can only imagine how expensive it would be to raise 44 children. Wadamaya saw the condition of the mattresses and wanted to make a change and help it by helping her out.
It's a mattress.
Well, it's a mattress according to her.
Do they want the mattress to be changed?
Awuza nti mwandiyagadde nti emifarasi bakyusemuko.
Siyina buzibu era.
Foodstuffs cannot change anything, but all I did was to use my network together with Connect with Uganda to change the state of where Mama Uganda is living. Also set up a business for her so that she can take care of this kid.
But what I also really appreciate about Wadamaya is he's not only about giving charity, he wants to empower people to make a difference in their own lives. He helped Mama Uganda start a business, and that way she can be sustainable and raise her family and not have to struggle. This is the true impact of making a difference. The stories go on and on about how Wadamaya has changed lives across Africa. And everywhere he goes, he does something, whether it's a smile, listening, money from his own pocket, or making a grander gesture by calling upon his subscribers.
It's time for us to use this YouTube platform to start a change. It's time for us to use this YouTube platform to what? Make an impact. I've always been saying that I'm not here for your fame. I'm not here to be too famous. But the little fame that I have, I want to use it to make an impact. Being on this YouTube platform, it's all about impact for me.
During Wadamaya's year of charity, he visited many different places and causes to learn about the difference people were making in their own communities. One of these places was in Ghana. It was a woman who was a fashion designer that had a fashion design center. She was teaching hundreds of young women how to design clothes and make them. This was going on for over 25 years, and she had changed the lives of so many young women. Wadamaya was so inspired. He saw the impact she was making, and his heart told him to give back. He asked the woman what one challenge she faced was, and she said financing. She needed more sewing machines to make a difference to help more women. Wadamaya saw the impact this had on the young women that she was training. They were able to contribute to their families, to make a profit for themselves, as well as make them feel proud of what they have accomplished. A skill is something you can't take away from anyone. So Wadamaya is committed to purchasing 5 new sewing machines.
The woman in here was trained locally, and she decided to use her local experience to do what? Empowered over 250 young women, which I think is something incredible. Listen, I declare this year as a year of charity, and I always want to do stuff so that it can inspire you, for you also to go out there and be part of the change that we're all looking for. This will go a long way, yeah? Yes. I promised you that personally I'm going to get you 5 sewing machines.
Yes, bro.
And after 2 months, I just came to honor that.
Yes.
And I believe that you said, what happened after the video though?
Of course, were just amazing. They were calling me here and there, congratulating me that they have seen my video.
Oh, wow.
So we were just happy about how you came here. And after that, 2 people even called me and even bought me 2 machines.
Really?
Yes.
She was ecstatic and so thrilled. And of course, as Wadamaya is so busy, he had to go off traveling. But he's a man of his word, and he came back for a second video. In that one, we saw the vulnerable side, the real side of Wadamaya. He wasn't feeling great that day, but he had made a commitment and he kept his word. He was only in Ghana for a short time. He went and purchased those sewing machines. He also disclosed that when he committed to the sewing machines, he didn't even have $1 in his account. But he knew if he spoke from his heart and did what was right, God would provide, and God definitely did provide. He was able to provide those sewing machines.
I found that she was training young women. I was touched. Out of nowhere, I said, can I give you 5 machines from my own pocket? Listen, when I said that day, I didn't even have $1 in my bank account.
The major challenge is finance. For example, I intended expanding this place so that I can train more students. But finance is the problem. I need to buy more machines, and I need a bigger place where other students can also stay there, and other people will be teaching there. I'll also be taking others here so that I will train more people to become their own fashion designers. But the challenge is finance.
How much does it cost to set up one machine?
One machine is almost 1,700 Ghana cedis.
Okay, so I'm setting up 5 machines for you, which means you need to have 5 extra students. That will be my student, yeah? Oh. But whatever comes out of my mouth, God knows that it's coming from a pure heart. So even if I don't have money, God will provide and make sure that this guy will have money to what? Honor his promise. Yeah, so we are here to honor that promise. And I told you guys that I don't want to do this alone. I'm just going to do it. So if it inspires you, join hands. Let's do this together, man.
When he delivered them to the center, the woman was ecstatic and so humbled. He also learned, though, the impact he had had across the globe. Since his first video, 2 subscribers from the US also committed to buying 2 brand new sewing machines. So now there's 7. That means 7 more women that she can help train. But it didn't stop there. Wadamaya put the call out to us that if we were inspired by this cause, that we too could give back. He gave all the account information, the details, so that we could make those contributions on our own. He also shared that there was a young woman's family that was watching the video and learned about the program. They sent her there. So not only was he impacting the organization and buying the sewing machines, but also inspiring families to send their young ones to go and learn and gain a trade.
Oh, you still got students after the video?
Yes.
Who's the student from the video? Ah, hi! Wow!
Yes.
Hi, come closer. Wow, I didn't know.
Yes, it's after the video that
So
she
after
came.
the video, that's how you came?
Yes.
So you are my student?
Yes.
How do you feel being here?
I feel better
Oh, wow.
and very amazing
Okay.
being here.
Being here. Are you also from the Volta region?
No, please. I'm from Greater Accra.
So you came all the way from Accra?
Yes, please.
Yes.
A big round of applause, man.
This was amazing. The impact goes on and on. Not only did What Am I make a difference in the lives of these young women, the center, and all of us, of course, but he empowers us all to give back to a cause. What I love most about What Am I is he says, if you are inspired by this video, he gives us the choice whether we can contribute or not, if we desire to or not, and he gives us options. He also, of course, shares that he has a Patreon page and that it is hard work what he's doing. He makes it look so easy though, glamorous. He shows up, gives a donation, voila. But we don't see all the hard work that goes in the background. We know that it takes time and effort and creating a lot of content, non-stop, full-time work for What Am I. But he includes us in his journey. He shows us how he's committed to something and how he fulfills his word. He goes back and visits these places to ensure what he's given or donated has made a difference. And for that, I am truly grateful. What Am I is an inspiration to us all. I know for myself, I want to make a difference. I want to click. I want to share and like. How about you? I am always inspired when I see the work that What Am I is doing, the difference he's making in this world. And I am asking all of you to do what I've started to do. Because What Am I does ask sometimes for subscribers to donate on GoFundMe, and not everybody can afford that. They have their own situations they're dealing with. But what he does ask every single video that is free of charge is to hit subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, please. It's very important to subscribe. Like the video and share to other people.
So why don't we make a difference in this world and have impact as well? Every time you watch What Am I, hit subscribe because you are contributing for free, but you are making a difference because all the revenue that What Am I raises on his YouTube channel goes back into causes and making a difference and helping him make an impact.
And I want to say something. If you're an African, learn to help other Africans. Learn to support your fellow Africans. Learn to embrace an African as one of your own.
Now, you may not love everything that he's doing, but that doesn't matter because the importance is he is making a difference in many people's lives in Africa. And he's inspiring many people across the globe. Here I am in Canada being inspired by What Am I? And I can tell you every time I watch his video, I'm hitting like and share because I've already subscribed. So I am putting a call out, a call to action for each and every one of you watching. Subscribe to What Am I's channel if you haven't. Like and share his videos. Let's help make an impact alongside of What Am I. If you don't have the funds to contribute to his GoFundMe opportunities, that's okay. All you have to do is hit that like and subscribe. And share, share, share. Because together, can you imagine the impact we can make alongside of What Am I? What Am I? Thank you for all you're doing. Keep up the great work. Keep inspiring us all because you are truly making an impact. Until next time, please don't forget to hit the notification button so you're notified every time I upload some new content. And stay tuned to see who's next that I will be reviewing. There's amazing YouTubers making a difference out there, and I'm on the lookout for each and every one of you. Until next time, see you later. Bye.